Hello, Mercy College class of 2020. It's a real privilege to be able to share this important day with you. Congratulations on all that you've achieved. To arrive at this day is a testament to your hard work, your skill, and your commitment. A virtual fist bump to all of you. I've been thinking about what to say to you. I was determined not to make a big, long, dramatic speech about COVID-19. In fact, I'm going to do my best not to say that phrase again. We've all heard it enough. It's the inevitable subject of this spring, and it's had an impact on everyone's life by now. But I don't want it to dominate this speech or the message that I have for you. What I hope you'll take away from my remarks today has more to do with the spirit of resiliency and problem solving. It's time now, as you graduate, to think in a new way about what you've learned and to think in a new way about why you've learned it. On some level, all formal education has a bit of, I learned it so I would get credit, or I learned it so I would get a job. But as many courses as you took and as many books as you read, the most important part of your time in college is the experiences that you've had, both on your own and as part of this Mercy College community. Now that you're about to be a graduate, you will soon be drawing on most of the actual experiences that have made up your education. Here's an example from my own educational past. When I was in grad school, we came to the end of the semester and we thought that we were done. We'd attended all the classes, we'd finished the books on the reading list, and we were heading into what my institution called the reading period. That was supposed to be the time that we had to prepare for our finals. Then, to our horror, in every class, the professors handed us a list of new books that were available now at the bookstore, and we were expected to go get those books, read them on our own, and be prepared to write about them on our final exams. Brand new books in every class, a lot of them. You can imagine the panic. We had 15 days to read something like 15 or 20 books and master what was in them before our exams. There was really no way any one of us could read them all, but we had to figure out how to do our best. Fortunately, we were allowed to study together if we chose to, and so we did. The situation definitely required teamwork. We knew we'd never get it done if we didn't work together. So during those 2 weeks, I collaborated with other people in my class that I'd never worked with before, that I'd hardly talked to outside of class time. We figured out for ourselves how those books fit in or didn't fit in with what we'd done in class. We had to prepare to explain what we'd figured out for ourselves, and that was the real exam. So what's the message here? For one thing, you too are more equipped than you know to figure things out for yourself, even seemingly impossible things, if you just don't freak out. For another, you don't have to do everything perfectly. In fact, you can't, and you won't. Do what you can. Answer the questions you can, help other people when you can, and get help when you need it. Because that's the third lesson. You don't have to do everything by yourself. You've been given a lot of great information and tools here at Mercy College, but you've also been given an amazing community to support you. You'll find that community is there if you look for it wherever you go. Other people help a lot. And there's another thing. Life will throw you some major curveballs. Some tests are not fair. Whether it's a thing like extra reading assignments or something much bigger, you'll face challenges that you're not quite sure what to do with. But you'll find out soon enough that ordinary success doesn't feel nearly as good as the success that you have after a major curveball, after you've made your own way through the hard part. When the time comes, you'll know what I mean. The world that those of us who came before you were about to hand you isn't here anymore. That's okay. We weren't doing a very good job with it anyway. We hadn't figured out how to end racism, poverty, injustice, political gridlock and division, damage to our planet. We had a lot of things pretty messed up. But there's a reason why smart people like you, with newly minted skills and knowledge and degrees, come along, especially now. You bring fresh perspectives and new leadership. You will solve some of the problems that we're still struggling with. Some of you will do it in big public ways, and some of you will do it in small, quiet ways in your communities all around you every day. But it's your turn to take the wheel. I just want to say one more time, though, that you don't ever have to do that alone. You came together at Mercy College as a community, and now that community will change shape. It already has. But you will always have the shared experience of being where you were in the world when this all happened. And there is great value in that, even if we can't connect all the dots right now. So remember to count on each other, stick with each other, be aware of Mercy College and what it was in your life. Be aware of the tremendous privilege that it was to come to college. and make a commitment to value and use every bit of what this experience has given you. And don't forget to be grateful for the extraordinary efforts of the faculty, staff, and administration who have worked with you here to launch you into this new phase of your life. I'm proud to be here among you because now I'm an honorary degree recipient and I'm in your class too. So like Lizzo says, you know you're a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. In fact, I know that you're going to do more than try. You got this, class of 2020. We got this. Congratulations. Hello, I am sorry that we didn't get to do this in person. I would have really liked to see all of you and to see the smiles on your faces on this really big day, but I send my congratulations, and I know how hard you worked to get to the point of graduating. Congratulations on a great day. I know how hard all of you worked to be here today, and I just want to say congratulations on everything that you've achieved. This is terrific. Congratulations, class of 2020.